Guys, what is up? I am in the house right now. My name is Ryan from Nefarious Comics. You are watching me on my channel, guys. Let me just do a quick sound check to see if sound's working all right. Guys, what is up? We're good. Guys, we're just going to wait for a few people to jump in the room. Chime up in the chat. Let me know who is in the house right now. Hope everyone is having a nice week right now. It's gotten very cold out. I just remember a couple days ago, maybe like 10 days ago, I was wearing shorts scooting around Bank Street, downtown Ottawa. Now here I am. I'm wearing shorts again, but this time I'm inside. It is very, very, very cold out there. It was -1 when I got up at 6:30 in the morning to head down to the gym. And boy, let me tell you, I cannot wait till summer is back upon us. Let's see who we got here. Leviticus the Atheist. What is up, my man? How you doing this week? Hope all is well. My guy, Matt LaRose. How are you doing, my friend? Elena is in the house. How are you doing, Elena? We got the dogs in here. Francis Code, how are you? Okay, listen. Let me go over, let you guys know the rules. The rules are as such. These are $1 comic auctions. I'm going to delineate each different item by a sequence of lines. Now, keep in mind there is some lag. Some people experience 10 seconds. Some people experience 20 seconds. Kind of takes a couple bids to figure that out. And guys, I can only imagine how busy the servers are at YouTube, and we're using YouTube, so I can't do anything about the lag. I'm sorry, but I appreciate you guys bearing with me. Everything starts at $1. You can bid yourself up as high as you want. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 7. The highest number you put in is your bid. The highest bidder at the end of the time, on my end, we'll call it, and we'll give it to that person for that set amount of money. After you win, I send out invoices at the end of the auction. I have my ways of getting you guys, and just we ask you to pay within 24 hours. That being said, hi Ryan, I'm back in Toronto. Oh, what's up, Jew? How you doing, man? I'm so glad to hear your mom's back at home and doing better, man. Welcome aboard. Always a pleasure to see you, and we always appreciate you coming in. Okay, guys, that being said, I'm just going to get things going right now. For some reason, I feel rusty today. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. Okay, guys, $1 start bid. I wanted to start them off with some fun books right now. You know what I mean? We're just going to get some good ones. This is Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man. Number 66, 25-cent price, so that's probably like a 1971. We're gonna start this at $1, and that was a great job I just did putting glare all over that, guys? Okay, we're gonna go like that. Hopefully we can see it. $1 start bid. Here we go. Okay, Marvel Tales, guys. Listen, tell me this: who watched the Penguin season finale this past weekend? Chime up in the chat because I am curious to see who watched that. It had to be one of the craziest shows ever I've watched, and so incredibly sad. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything. You guys want to find out what happens if you haven't seen it, go watch it or read online. But you know what I was reading on on IMDb, Internet Movie Database? It was the highest rated TV show episode of all time amongst any show with a 97% rating, which is just insane. Great episode, I know. We got to get someone to get in on this Marvel Tales, guys. $1 start bid. Get in on this. Look at this. Kingpin giving Spider-Man the business in a net. Look at his cravat. Oh yeah, great episode. Also, just like last week, we brought some bangers out last week. Remember that, guys? Iron Fist #1, some other like cool books. I brought some good books tonight. You know what I'm going to do tonight, guys? I'm going to do a Venom Lethal Protector #1. Sorry, I just got to get my screen up here so I can see what I'm at. A Venom Lethal Protector #1 before the end of the first hour, guys. That's what we're going to do, as well as a bunch of other big ones. Francis Code 1, going to snipe. We got John Carter, Warlord of Mars #1. This is a fun one, you know what I mean? And then we also have Tarzan #1. Okay, listen, let's go call this for, I have a feeling we have All for Bitcoin at $3. What's up, All for Bitcoin? All for Bitcoin. As well, guys, I have an absolute army of foils tonight. All right, I'm going to do that, All for Bitcoin. And I'm a one-man show, too. And unlike last week, I brought out the fine china, and I decided to run my wall. So there might be a couple seconds before I load up new ones. All for Bitcoin. And how much was that? All for Bitcoin got that at 3. Oh, Elena, you definitely have to watch it. Like, without question, you have to watch that. Okay, guys, what are we going to run next? I'm going to tell you this, an absolute army of X-Men stuff, like newer X-Men stuff. I've been going through those, like, 100 to 200 X-Men's pretty, like, religiously over the past 6 weeks. Now I went at like 200 to 300 and 300 to 400. $1 start bid, and this one is, I'm losing my marbles. Look at this. I think this is my first time doing this. Harley Quinn, the animated series, Eat, Kill, Bang. Number 2. These Harley Quinn animated series covers, I really, really, really like them. Have you guys watched the cartoon at all? I think it's going into its like 5th or 6th season. Produced by Kaylee Cuoco from The Big Bang Theory, and that's who voices Harley as well, which you generally maybe wouldn't pick her to like do Harley, but she does a really good job, and it's an excellent series. $1 start bid, guys. Get this one moving. You got Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and I think that's their Catwoman right there, all having a pillow fight, which, if you ask me, is pretty exciting. Levi at $2, my guy. So how is everyone? Sorry, I'm tripping over my own words tonight. 6:06, we're just getting going, guys. What am I going to run next? Let's dip our toes in. What do I want to give you guys? I think I'm going to go like this, just to see what the pulse is of the people. You know what else I have? I have some absolutely ridiculous Doctor Doom covers as well. Like, I've been coming heavy with the Doctor Doom covers because I love Doctor Doom. Anytime I see him on a cover, I just like absolutely load up. What do we got right now? We got Levi coming down the stretch right now on okay, Levi at 2. You're in a good mood? This is what I'm talking about. I'm in a good mood too. It's middle of the week, it's Wednesday. It's a work day for me, but this, like, can you really call this work? Like, I don't think so. Okay, so what do we got? Levi at $2. You know what I can't believe, guys, is that I was at the mall this weekend, and they were having Black Friday sales everywhere. Who got that? That was Levi, too. Levi. Black Friday sales already. What's this world coming to? You know what? Let's try to wake you guys up a little bit. Let's go Wonder Woman #1 facsimile foil, which is a great comic right here. These facsimiles are copies right down to the ad pages, and this is Wonder Woman #1 foil. Owen Maynard is in the house. Welcome aboard, sir. Yeah, I know. I'm so pumped for all of this. Wonder Woman #1 foil. Okay, that is a horrible view of that. Let's go like this. You can see the foil a little bit better. We're starting off with foils, book number 3. WW foil. Oh, Drew Chrysler at $1. This is a big book, man. Wonder Woman from the 40s. This is not her first appearance, but this is her first, like, solo title. A very, very nice gold foil facsimile. All these older facsimiles came out at the beginning of last year, and I just stocked up. I'm like, these things are always going to be neat. So I have them all tucked away, and I go to them from time to time for auctions and whatnot. Oh, you're very kind helping people move there, Francis. We appreciate you stopping by nonetheless. We got Drew Chrysler at 3 out in front right now. And guys, let me know what you guys are looking for today. You know, I'll do my best to accommodate all you guys and get all your stuff up and going. We got Drew Chrysler at $3 right now for the Wonder Woman #1 foil. Let's see, YouTube right now. I'm getting notifications of my own stream. All for Bitcoin at 5 with 8 seconds left. Let's see if we get any action coming down the pipeline. Yes, we got a date for bingo. I will tell you about that. All for Bitcoin 5. 4. So bingo is going to be on Sunday, December 29th. All for Bitcoin, which I thought, you tell me what you think about this. I thought that was going to be okay because it's between Christmas and New Year's, and like people are looking to do things, and it's like on a Sunday. You know what I mean? That's my thought. Oh man, that's my thought. Anyways, look at this Ghost Rider #2 Peach Momoko cover over here. I just gotta get my other shim over here, and we can get that guy ready and rolling here. Okay. And we got glare all over you. Look at this. Look at this beautiful Peach Momoko Ghost Rider cover. I got tons of Spider-Man. We'll go right to that, okay? Yeah, so what do you guys think of December 29th for Bingo? Ghost Rider Momoko. And for those of you who haven't been to a Nerdy Bingo, man, come on. Those are so much fun. Matt, I thought you would like those. I think the next ones are 2-year anniversary. I think. I know the next one's a 2-year anniversary. So I think we're like doubling all the prizes for the next one too. Like generally, we give away like a PlayStation 5. And we've been doing that since we started 2 years ago, PlayStation 5s. So we'll probably, I don't know what we'll do. We'll probably do a PlayStation 5 and then something on top of that is what I think. And then we'll figure something out. But it's going to be a good time. But I think everyone's still in, like, the festive mood. You know what I mean? Like, wants to go out and for, like, some merriment and stuff like that. So that's the date the only day I could get in December at the location. Because they kicked us out of our other date. Okay. Oh, and this is good news. So I got you guys. I think I have a couple other people, too. I was telling Simon, like, Nabima. He's my partner on the bingos, and he was like, well, he's always like, the sky is falling, so I take what he says with a grain of salt, but I have faith it's going to go okay. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, too, and people are looking to do things. It's on a Sunday, but it doesn't really matter, because, like, everyone's off. My only concern was, like, some people would be traveling, but what are you going to do? Then people will be traveling into the city, you know? Who knows? Matt, are you going to snag that, too? Yes, sir. Matt LaRose, $2. Okay. Matt LaRose, $2. So December 29th. Mark the date in your calendar. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. And we're going to move right over to Spider-Man right now. Give me 2 seconds. I think I have a really good Spider-Man just right in front of me. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Like this. Look at this. Ultimate Spider-Man #1. This is the 6th printing, but it's a Ben Reilly variant. They have all sorts of different like printings for this book. This is the Ultimate Spider-Man #1, 6th printing, Ben Reilly variant, and I just love the imagery of Ben Reilly in the old school suit like this. Alt Spider-Man 1, Alt Spidey 1. And you guys let me know what kind of Spider-Man you're looking for, because there's like a million different Spider-Man titles. I have some OG like 90s amazing. I have some really cool Spider-Man covers, and then I have like Spider-Man adjacents. Like I brought some Ultimate Spider-Mans. I also brought more Transformers tonight as well, so you never know. Okay, sorry guys, it looked like I was coming in and out of here. So we got Elena at 3. That's the first time. So just to give you guys a heads up, my OBS has been disconnecting for some reason from the YouTube. So hopefully we're good. It just said I was disconnected from the chat, then I came back on. So we got Elena at $3 right now. All for Bitcoin saying ASMs. Okay, we'll get into some ASMs. I'll pull some of those guys out while we're waiting for the bids to come. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this is how we're gonna go. We're gonna go like this, and some of these. This pile on my desk is gonna be like a complete. Oh, jeez. Okay, Owen Maynard at $4. Oh yeah, we got it. I got you guys handled. Okay, I got a nice little stack coming. Taking requests. Elena, you got that at $5. And Elena, I'll tell you this much, I like this cover a lot. Okay, Elena 5. Okay, so I'm gonna mix in. I'm gonna start with ASMs, and then I'm gonna just start bebopping and scatting. How about that? And I got some McFarlane's in there too. What do you think? First, we're gonna go ASM 369. Boom, like this. Cool 90s cover. Mark Bagley, rocking and rolling. Okay, you know what? Okay, here, try again. Oh dear. Okay, $1 start bid. Here we go. We have ASM. Yeah, my YouTube's being funny, guys. Let me know if I'm cutting in and out. Jeremy G, what's up, man? Hey, Sam, we are up. So if I start getting distracted or off the rails a little bit, it's just because it's giving me a problem just with like staying signed in here. It says I'm disconnecting at times, but I'll try to navigate this, guys. $3 with Owen Maynard. So back to the Penguin here. I think I'm still like mentally a little like shook from like that final scene of the Penguin. I've been like, to anyone that's seen it, I'm like, man, that last scene. And normally I'm like, oh, it's a stupid TV show. But now, like, I'm legitimately touched. I'm telling you, this show is going to take every single, like, Emmy there is, including, like, best home baking show. Oh, the Penguin. You know what I mean? That's how good it is. Like, you need some extra awards. Oh, heavens. Aside from that, what's going on in my life these days? I'm still on my my Marvel cards buying frenzy. I told myself, I'm like, I am staying away. No spoilers at all. It's sad. That's all I'm saying. The whole show is sad. But, okay, thank you. I'll be extra conscious of no spoilers. All for Bitcoin at $4. Oh, man, guilt trip over here. No, I'm sorry. My mistake. I hope I didn't give too much here. All for Bitcoin, you got that $4. All for Bitcoin. Quattro, guys. Just remember there is lag here. All for Bitcoin 4. What am I doing with that? Talking about the Penguin. Get emotional. All for Bitcoin 4. Okay. Now I'm putting the wrong things in the wrong holes. We are coming back. But you know what we're coming back with? We're coming back with something. Still Spider-Man. But we're going to come right back to ASM after this one. Spider-Man, The Lost Hunt, number 2. Look at this cover. So cool. $1 start bid. Where are we here? Bink. There we go. Bonk. We're off. $1 start bid for the Spider-Man the Hunted number 2. I just love this cover. Spidey Hunted. Oh, yeah, and I have Mad magazines. I have, like, political Mad magazines as well. I had to go searching long and hard for those today. I thought they would be appropriate with, like, you know, the election just having taken place in the States and presumably happening soon in Canada. Oh, and Maynard at 2. Look at, yeah, but this cover is just so neat. It screams Craven the Hunter and, like, all that sort of thing. Obviously, that's, like, the gist of the story, you know, Spider-Man the Hunted. It's not going to be, like, a story about the lizard, you know. Anyway. Pardon me. I think I'm not going to have a show to watch on Sunday night anymore. Although we have... who here watches The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch? Anyone? Secret of Skinwalker Ranch? About, like, the ranch in the Uinta Basin in Utah with, like, all the paranormal happenings and whatnot. If not, like, do yourself a favor and watch the last 50 episodes of 5 seasons. Because it is just mind-boggling, the stuff that's going on there. I don't think that's a spoiler alert, though. I think that's safe. Just to let you know that there's craziness happening at Skinwalker Ranch. Okay, so after this one, we are going to go back to ASMs. I got a couple more, well, a lot more. And then what we're going to do is right before the turn of the hour, while Matt's still here, we're going to drop a Venom. Elena at 3 at the end. Nice. Elena at 3. Oh, I saw that 4. Where can you watch this? Watch what, Matt? The Penguin? Just talk to me afterwards. I'll let you get on mine. Okay, look at this. We got ASM 370. How many times have you been over to my house, Matt? At least I'll let you watch my stuff. ASM 370. Bada bing, bada boom. ASM 370. Hey, Matt, what are you doing tomorrow? Are you out in Orleans? I'm going to go to Nabima's. If you're in the area, come grab a coffee. Oh, Skinwalker Ranch. You see, like, this is how brain dead I am. My mind's going a mile a minute. It's on the History Network. Do you have the History Network? And if you don't, I watch it via, so I have Prime TV, and then I buy the extra package, the Stack TV, for like $10 a month. It's got, like, the Cartoon Network for, like, Rick and Morty, and the History Network, and, like, that's pretty much all I watch, but they have a few other ones, like the Women's Network and stuff like that. Or Slice, that's it. Okay, Owen Maynard at 3. But Skinwalker Ranch, they like literally are watching UFOs like zimming around. This is a good one, man. Watch out. I think we're gonna have some snipes coming down the pipeline. ASM 370. This has got to be from 1995. Also, guys, I have quite a number. This is what I was going to say earlier. So I was like, man, I need to get some more X-Men. I'm like, I have boxes of X-Men in my closet, but my t-shirts are on top of them. So I went digging today. And I got a lot of X-Men. Like, a lot of, like, mid-90s X-Men. Before, I was doing, like, all the 80s X-Men. Now it's, like, mid-90s X-Men. All for Bitcoin at $4. Owen Maynard at 5, and that's going to hold. Owen, 5. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to keep on going ASM. We're going to alternate other books in and out. ASM, Owen 5. What is going on? You know what? I think my computer is on its last legs. That's what I think. It's on, giving me some concerns right now. Okay, so the next book coming up. Oh, and this isn't even a bad one. Not that any of them are bad, but Miles Morales Spider-Man number 36. Look at this Carnage Forever variant. I just thought when I pulled this one today, I was like, now that is a groovy cover. Jonathan Major in the house. Welcome aboard, amigo. We are right in the thick of it over here. Miles Morales 36. This was Miles Morales 36. So I was going into stuff from 2 years ago. And, like, this was just one of those ones I bought, just tucked away. I'm like, it's a cool cover, you know what I mean? And here it is, back in rotation. It is a really neat one, man. All these Venomized, like cause this is kind of a Venomized cover. It's a Carnage Forever one. I really like some of them, especially, like, this one. He's kind of wearing, like, a hoodie on the street, like, in New York City, presumably. I thought it was pretty fun. But it's not up to if I think it's fun. It's up to if you guys think it's fun. 12 people in the room kicking it with us. 3 likes. Guys, I'm so happy each and every one of you are in, chilling with me tonight. Hopefully we're all having a fun time, staying warm, because it's definitely going to take me like a couple weeks to kind of acclimate to the cold weather outside. Let's see. Still no bids on the Miles Morales 36 Carnage variant. I'm getting rusty in my old age here. What am I going to go back to? We're going back to ASM next. Oh, Owen Maynard at $1. He's like, heck, why not? You know what? Cool Miles Morales. Newsflash, Miles Morales is not the hot title he used to be. All for Bitcoin 2. Jimmy G's in the house at 1. However, All for Bitcoin's going to get it at 2. Good grab. Hey, All for Bitcoin. Don't you think that's a cool cover? Like, I think it's a really cool cover. All for Bitcoin 2. Okay, so as promised, easy. We go back to ASM. Up you go. All for that down. This up. All for Bitcoin 2, just like that. Okay, so now we have another ASM. Welcome aboard, Jimmy G. And $1 start bid. Here we go. So ASM. Ah, yes. There you go. 1 minute, 16 seconds for the, let me tell you what ASM number this is. This is ASM 371 coming right at you. After this, I'm going to run a fun little foil. Let's go with Terminator number 1 foil. Jonathan Major, my friend. That is ASM 371. From the Mark Bagley run, right after Maximum Carnage. Owen Maynard 3. Jimmy, we see your 1. Owen's in there first. These ASMs are good ones. What time is it right now? 6:24. We're going to run the Venom Lethal Protector number 1 at, let's do it at like 10 to 7. We're going to, let's see, 17 seconds left on the clock. After this, I'm going to try a Mad magazine on for size, guys. What do you guys think? 8 seconds left. Owen Maynard is sitting in front at $3. Owen, you got it, buddy. Owen, 3. Owen, 3. Okay, next up, we're going to go for a Mad magazine. I love the Mad. Let's see what this one fetches tonight, guys. And let's see what Mad fans we got. We're going to just start off hot right now. We're going to go Mad Classic over here. I thought this one was a great cover. This is from 2006. Pretty neat book, if you ask me. $1 start bid. Ladies and gentlemen, Mad Classics over here. Mad Classics. Mad Classics. All right, guys, $1 start bid. Check out the Mad Classics. I love that Superman Alfred E. Newman cover. Pretty cool. Let's see. Outbid. Oh, no. See, this is the problem. I'm in these little, like, Marvel cards eBay auctions right now. It's absolutely addicting because I'm sitting there all day with these, like, little $15, $20, $30 bids. Oh, Lord. Okay, Owen Maynard at $3. Mind you, I get some pretty neat cards. At the end of the day, but I've just like recently gotten into like collecting these little Marvel cards. It's like I need something else to collect. What are you gonna do, eh? Okay, what do we got? Owen Maynard's out in front at $3 right now. Levi, you're gonna have to pick the bid up if you want to outbid Owen there for this pretty cool Mad magazine. Look at this one, Superman, Alfred E. Newman. Can't go wrong with that, especially for $3. Jeez. Okay, Drew Chrysler at $4. I think we're gonna have a shootout towards the end here. Mads are looking good. Okay, and then after this, let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? How many we got? We got 11 people in the room. Owen Maynard at 5. I think we're gonna try X-Men next. Let's see. Nefarious Comics is what I am on eBay, buddy, and I got my website coming in like 2 weeks. Owen at 5. Yeah, the website's going to be the spot to be soon. Owen at 5. As soon as I'm done the next Montreal Comic Con in like December 6th, 7th, after that, it's going to be like for the next 3 weeks, me just doing my website. Okay, so look at this. We got a good one so far. Punisher Holiday Special, okay? This is the foil. Really, really, really cool foil Punisher Holiday Special. Bada bing, bada boom. We are coming right at you. Who doesn't love the Punisher and who doesn't love Holiday? Okay, Owen got that at 5. Drew, your 6 came in a little bit later. Punisher Holiday Special foil. Let me write you down. Punisher Holiday Special. Boom, boom. $1 start bid for the Punisher Holiday Special. Guys, it's getting to be that time of year where we're doing the Punisher Holiday Special. It's the Christmas season, almost-ish. I guess as soon as American Thanksgiving comes and goes at the end of the month, then we're like full steam ahead. Yeah, silly leg, Drew. That's the problem, the leg. Drew Chrysler at $1. Punisher Holiday Special. Okay, and then I promised X-Men. Matt LaRose, $2. See, I'm getting myself distracted here. Look at all this good stuff. Oh, boy. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, okay? Oh, shoot. Guys, I forget about all this cool stuff I have over here to run for you guys. And then we're going to go bust a Bumblebee. What about all that? But I'm going to do the Terminator next. Okay, Matt LaRose at $2 for the Punisher Holiday Special. Number 1. 14 people in the house, guys. Hope everyone's having fun so far. We're just getting going, and if you guys are just joining us, before the end of the hour, we're gonna run my Venom Lethal Protector number 1. We're gonna start this guy at $1. We were dropping big books last week. We're gonna drop a bunch more big books tonight, throughout the night, just to have fun with you guys. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. We got Drew Chrysler at $3. Drew at 3. Drew at $3. I told you guys Terminator 1 foil will be coming up next. That's what's coming up. And then on deck is the X-Men Terminator 1 foil. Terminator 1 foil. $1 start bid. $1 start bid. Matt, your bid just came in a little late, pal. Terminator 1 foil, though. Terminator 1 foil. Okay. I don't have a lot of Christmas shopping to do this year. I have a couple that are pretty important, so I've been playing with some ideas. But a lot of my friends, which is handy, they like comics, so I could be like, I'll hook them up with a cool comic. You know what I mean? I can think of a comic that I know that they're collecting that I might have and give it to them. That's easy, and hopefully they'll enjoy that. But for the people that aren't so much into comics, you know what I mean? You don't want to be like, hey, Mom, here's like a cool comic. You know, she'd be like, oh, great, thanks. So I'm working on that. Okay, so we got Owen Maynard at $2. This is Terminator #1 foil. Pretty sweet cover. And I remember last week, this guy was going nuts. The reason I still have this is there was just some confusion when we were billing out and someone with the lag that doesn't matter. But anyways, we still have the book. I have Absolute Batman copies. However, Francis, I can't run them for $1 though. If you want one, just let me know. Just message me and I'll get you. Jimmy G at 3. Oh, that's a good one. Owen, you need to know where to get Spidey comics. Hit me up. I got all the good ones. Okay, what do we got? We got Elena at 4. Nice, Elena. You know what I have that's really special, Owen? I have a First Green Goblin in a 3.5. Flexible on the price. Ish. I like Spider-Man. Spider-Man's pretty good. Okay, Alina, you got that at $4. Okay, now finally, I've been threatening you guys with X-Men for the last little while. Look at this. X-Men 65 from 1997. X-Men 65 from 1997. Look at this gem. Bastion Sentinels? Oh, yeah, beautiful. X-Men 65. So that's from the X-Men series. That's number 65 and the one that came out in 1991 with all like the cool Jim Lee covers. All right, I'm getting worked up here, guys. I got to take the shirt off. Oh, here we go. There that goes on the ground. Okay. X-Men 65. Okay. People saying they're on their way home. Uh-oh, this is not good. It's saying the chat. Oh, I'm reconnected. JW. Hey, JW, we've been running ASMs. We'll get back to them, though. How about that? Okay, let's see. $1 start bid for the X-Men 65. Owen Maynard at $2. Look at this. I think I still have an old price tag. No, that's not an old, I thought I had an old price tag on it from when I bought it. Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh, am I running keys? Let's see. X-Men 65. All right. Owen got that at $2. Owen, $2. Okay, so you guys don't like X-Men tonight. Owen, $2. Okay, yes, we're going to get back to ASM right now. I think I see some down there. Boom. There we go. X-Men key. Bing, bang, boom. Bongo. ASM 372. ASM 372. $1 start bid. Here we go. Okay, let me organize what we're going to do next. 634. Okay, we're going to do this. What we've been doing is we've been switching between Spider-Man, then alternate books, and then coming back. Next one, we're going to do another Mad magazine here, guys. How many people we got in the room? 15. Ready? Oh, I think you guys are going to like this one. I'm just going to take a shot in the dark, though. Jimmy G at $1 on ASM 72. Okay, let's see here. 37 seconds left. And I'm sending some text here. Let's see, is anyone going to contest Jimmy G? People are like, put on ASM. I'm like, okay, cool. Then Jimmy G slides in $1. I'm like, oh, ASM. 370. 12 seconds remaining. Jimmy G sitting at $1. 372 is the number on this. Oliver Bitcoin at 2. Francis Code at 2. JW at 3. There we go. Okay, JW at 3. JW at 3. Okay, perfect. Next one up, we got the Mad Magazine, Mad Spoofs Politics, which I thought was kind of relatively appropriate given the political climate that's been going on with the election and all that. $1 start bid. Here we go. Mad Spoofs Politics. Mad, and we are 6:36, 10 minutes away from us doing Venom. What do we got on the Mad over here? 12 people in the house. Guys, please like the post. Let's get some analytics up. Get some props on the page. While we're mulling over the Mad Spoofs Politics, we got the elephant and the donkey over there battling it out. Republicans and Democrats. Let's see what we got going on right now. 12 people in the room. 50 seconds left. Guys, tell me this. When do you guys think we're going to be getting snow this year? I think last year we didn't get it till like after Christmas, right? And then it just stayed with us until like Lord knows when. Okay, 30 seconds remaining. 12 people in the room. Let's see if we get any action on the Mad over here. No one's biting. Woo, tough crowd tonight. Okay, what are we doing after this? Have I decided that yet? I'm still spellbound. Jimmy G at 2. 8 seconds left. Let's see if anyone's sliding in right now. Oh, Jimmy, are you going to go uncontested? Jimmy G, you are going to go uncontested. Jimmy G gets it at $2. Jimmy G, $2. Okay, very good. Jimmy G gets that at $2. After this, I'm going to go. Oh, geez. I had a feeling that would happen. Okay, I'm going to start with some McFarlane Spider-Man. Spider-Man number 5 by Todd McFarlane. Newsstand. Let's see what you guys think of this. Spider-Man number 5 Newsstand by Todd McFarlane. Spider-Man 5 Newsstand. $1 start bid. After this, what are we going to do? I'm going to come over here. And I am going to grab. Oh, we have that over there, don't we? Okay, well, we are doing that. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to try that. Okay, we're going to go like that. Still crickets on the Spider-Man number 5 newsstand right now. 40 seconds left on the clock. We're going to mix it up after this. We'll try to go back to some X-Men. Or we go Scotty Young. One of the two or foils. Let's see what is within arm's reach. 12 people kicking it with us tonight, guys. Thanks, guys, for coming out and hanging out. Tonight, on a cold evening, right now. 19 seconds left on the clock. No bids on the Spider-Man. We got Jimmy G at 1, JW timing it well at 3. Let's see if anyone's going to get in before JW or before the buzzer expires on your JW, or you're going to get lucky. All for Bitcoin at 4. Nice work. All for Bitcoin 4. All for Bitcoin 4. Okay. Where do I go? I'm going to try this one just because I like this cover. Okay. And then, actually, you know what? I'm going to throw an audible right now. We're going to put Transformers Best of Bumblebee IDW collected on there. It's not really a collected edition, but it's a super cool cover. Best of Bumblebee. Yeah, that was a good one, man. He snuck in there and got that. All for Bitcoin 4. IDW Best of Bumblebee. I love the covers on these best ofs. Best Bumblebee. For those Transformers aficionados, this is a great one. Some awesome Bumblebee stories in here. And these covers just look so cool. We got another Starscream one that we're going to do a little later on. Oh, and we got some more of these crazy Doctor Doom covers. That's what I'm going to do next. Avengers 19 Doom variant. Jimmy G at $1. No surprise Jimmy G is going after the Transformers. A man after my own heart. Jimmy G, have you seen the Fans Toys Ultra Magnus that's going around on Instagram right now? Or the internet? It looks pretty cool, but I would imagine pretty expensive. I was taking a look at it, but I got sucked into like a Black Friday sale over at Sideshow for Hot Toys. So what they had on Hot Toys is it's all month. And it's like any qualifying order off the Sideshow, which is like a collectible company website, you could put it on layaway, but as long as you put the order in, you get yeah, I'll be doing Mads for sure, Drew. But you could qualify if it's over $300 for a free toy. And today's free like Hot Toys, which is like $350, was a Boba Fett. They were just giving them away. It's crazy. Okay, Jimmy G at $1. Jimmy G at $1. Okay, so my audible did not work. Jimmy G, $1. Next up, we got the Wolverine Stormbreakers Nick Klein variant. Guys, look at this one. Phenomenal cover. We saw, oh geez, all of you guys' bids came up late. Jimmy G got that handily at $1. You guys, your timing with the leg is just a little bit off. So Jimmy G, congratulations, got that at $1. Drew, I'm gonna run another Mad probably in like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. The last one didn't go, well, the last one went okay. Ancient Duelist at $1. What's up, buddy? How you doing tonight? The last one did okay, but I certainly will run another one. Okay, Ancient Duelist at $1 for this beautiful Wolverine Nick Klein variant. Look at this. I would love to have like a cool jacket like that. I'd also like to have claws and hair like that, but you know, one thing at a time, I guess. 6:43, guys. 5 minutes. I'm gonna run the Venom Lethal Protector number 1. $1 start bid. See where that one goes. And then we're gonna get back to some cool stuff. We got some Scotty Youngs coming up, some more foils, some Doctor Doom stuff, and you know, some more Spider-Man, all sorts of goodies like that. Guys, we're gonna let the Ancient Duelist get this at $1. Oh, or if you're planning on sniping, make sure you got your leg figured out. Elena at $2. Wolverine Nick Klein. Because a bunch of your guys' bids were coming in after the buzzer. But the lag is a tricky thing to figure out sometimes. 11 people chilling with us right now. 4 seconds remaining. Where are we going to wind up with this one? Elena at 2. Okay, Elena, you got that at $2. I'm gonna run. Shoot. Okay. Sometimes painter's tape is great. Other times when it splits on you, not so much. So let's try to get this one off. Bonk. And we're gonna run. I'm going to try this Avengers number 19, guys. How do you like this crazy Doom cover right here? Doom is now the Sorcerer Supreme in the Marvel Universe. This is one of the variant covers when he became Sorcerer Supreme. Avengers 19. Pretty sweet cover on this one. All right, guys. After this one, we're going to drop that Venom Lethal Protector number 1. I'll get that guy on cue. Guys, don't go anywhere. This guy's coming up. Venom Lethal Protector number 1 in like mint condition coming up next. We're going to put that guy coming up afterwards. Run that guy. See what that guy goes for. Hey, no problem, Jew, buddy. It's good. Yeah, I'm going to be getting more Mad Sub for sure. Okay, we're getting Venom Lethal Protector number 1 coming down the pipeline here. Jimmy G right now out in front at $1 on the Avengers number 19 Doom variant. Ooh, pardon me, guys. At this time of the night, I am a little tired. $1 for Jimmy G right now. 7 people right now in the room. 6:46 is the time, guys. We are still pretty early in the night. Elena at 2. David, you're going to have to go a little bit higher if you want to get that one. 3 seconds remaining. Elena, you got that at $2. Lena at $2. Okay, guys, as promised, Venom Lethal Protector number 1 coming up next. This is like the OG as well. So this is like, I normally sell them at like $60. But thanks for coming to the auction, guys. And this thing is like mint condition too. Venom Lethal Protector number 1. I'm sure that could get a 9.8 easily. But it's me thanking you guys for coming to hang out with us. Let's go. $1 start bid. Venom Lethal Protector number 1. Venom Lethal Protector number 1. Venom Lethal Pro 1. Big book, guys. At my booth, these go for $60. And they are very, very popular. It's the original Venom's first miniseries ever. Way back in like 1992. Maybe. All for Bitcoin at 6 is the high litmus mark right now. If you guys get this, if you get this at 6, you know it's a hurting auction tonight. Lord Almighty. And good deal for you. 46 seconds left on the clock right now. Again, guys, this is like mint condition, 9.8 easy. Send this one in to get graded. 34 seconds on the clock. See if any action takes place on this one. 8 people with us in the room. See if we got any snipes coming on. 6:48 is the time right now. All for Bitcoin's like love and life if you can get this at $6, which looks like it just might happen because, oh, Elena at 8. All for Bitcoin at 10. Elena at 11. Elena, you got a really, really, really good deal on that. Again, I sell those $60 at the booth. Elena at $11. Where are you here? Elena at $11. Okay, Elena at $11. So next up, what am I going to do next? To follow that, I'm going to do Magneto number 1. This is from by Howard Chaykin. This has got to go back to the late 90s. Magneto number 1. Okay, $1 start bid. Here we go. Magneto number 1. Magneto number 1. Ancient Duelist at $1. Okay, let's see if we have any Magneto fans in the house tonight. We have 56 seconds left on the clock. Magneto #1. Beautiful picture of Magneto in his classic attire too. Coming down from wherever he's at. Looking like he's getting ready to cause some problems. $1 from the Ancient Duelist right now. 2 from Jimmy G. 3 from Ancient Duelist. These guys are going back and forth. Okay, let's see. We might have some action coming down the pipeline here. After this, guys, I'm going to go with some Scotty Young. See how you guys are feeling that tonight. And we have... Actually, you know what? I'm going to mix it up. See how you guys like Harley Quinn tonight. 1. Ancient Duelist at 3. Ancient Duelist 3. Ancient Duelist at 3. Okay, listen, I'm going to try a little Jenny Frison Harley Quinn for you guys right now. Harley Quinn number 35, Frison variant. I love the Jenny Frison covers. This one is a beautiful one. Here we go. Okay, Harley Quinn Frison. Harley Quinn Frison. $1 start bid, guys. First of all, who doesn't like Jenny Frison? Beautiful covers. And if you are a dog fan at all, you're all over this. But then look at the color palette on it. I really like the color palette. I think it's great. It's just very indicative of Jenny Frison's styles. It's very like pastel-y, very like neon and stuff like that. We got Levi out in front at $3 right now. And you got one of her hyenas there. Ancient Duelist out in front at $4 with 45 seconds left on the clock. 33 views already. There we go. Last week our high was 126. Let's see if we can get close to that. We have 30 seconds left with the Ancient Duelist already at $4. And let's see. Check it through over here. 18 seconds left. $10 seconds left. Ancient Duelist still out in front with $4. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Ancient Duelist. Ancient Duelist 4. Ancient Duelist, you got that at $4. Okay, guys, I got a beautiful Venom cover coming up for you. Here we go. Venom War. We got Venom 37. Look at this Venom War time cover over here. This one is phenomenal. Venom just putting the moves on Spider-Man. Not giving a crap. Look at that. Boom. Okay, we got Venom 37. Venom 37. After that, where am I going to go shopping for? Let's go over here. And we are going to pick... Oof. Let's go old school Punisher. See how that tries you on for size. I think we have a good pile over here afterwards. I haven't tried Scotty Young yet. Ancient Duelist at $1. 6:54 coming up, almost on the end of hour number 1, guys. Thanks for joining with us. Jimmy G at $2 right now. Venom number 37. Very cool cover. I like how the kind of symbiote's coming off of his hand there, and I like how big and strong his hand is, just like covering Spider-Man's face. It's a good look. Jimmy G out in front at 2. I think we're going to see some snipes coming towards the end of it. JW at 3. What's up, JW? Yeah, like, how do you not like this if you're a Spider-Man fan? That's what my thought was. Elena at 4. Elena at 4. Elena at 4. Like that. We said we're going to do some old school Punisher. Punisher War Journal. This is from Civil War era. Number 4. I love the cover of this one. Like, look at how like jacked the Punisher looks. Punisher War Journal 4. War 4. Ancient Duelist at $1. Oh, there my Pepsi goes. Tried to get it in the garbage can. We didn't quite make it. 12 people checking us out, man. Big hello to each and every one of you guys. If there's anything I'm not running that you guys want to see, please throw it up in the chat. We got the Ancient Duelist at $1 right now for the Punisher War Journal. I always like these covers. He's pretty cool. This is like Punisher with like the cargo pants and like the t-shirt, and he's just a tank. 12 people. What do you guys think of the Punisher? I guess that's going to be reflected in the bids. We have like Ancient Duelist who's like, yeah, I like it. $1 per the Ancient Duelist. 12 people still in the house right now. Let's see if we can get this one any higher. Might be some snipes coming in towards the end of the time here. We got some Scotty Young on deck. Elena at 2. 16 seconds is what we're waiting for right now. 10 seconds to see if anyone slides in. Levi coming in at 3. Good taste on the cover, Levi. I rather like this. I like how he's on the big screen too. Levi at 3. Levi at 3. Levi 3. Up next, X-Men number 1, Scotty Young. Boom. Pretty cool book. Big fan of Scotty Young. I haven't run him in a couple weeks. X-Men number 1, Scotty Young. You know who likes X-Men that's not here? It's Sybil. X-Men 1, Scotty. $1 start bid on the Scotty Young X-Men number 1. 14 people in the house. Big hello to each and every one of you. After this, I'm going to try another Mad magazine. I've been getting some requests, so let's see how those go again. In the meantime, we got a Scotty Young that we got to move. Pardon me. David Clement. Billy Ace, I just said your name. I go, you know who likes X-Men that's not here? And I have like a pile of X-Men tonight. Welcome aboard, Billy AC. So funny. Billy AC just slides in. Grand entrance. Right into it. Ancient Duelist is at 2. Billy AC, we see you at 2, though. Funny how that works, eh, guys? Okay, what are we? We're going to see some action down the pipeline. Ancient Duelist is holding the high bid spot right now at $2. Billy AC rebounds with 3. Elena at 4. Elena's got it down. Elena at 4. Dave was here 5, just too late. Elena at 4. Okay, so that's going to go right over here. Coming up next, guys, this is another banger I pulled out. Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle, number 1. Like, legit Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle, number 1. Amanda Pickles. Yo. Look at this little rascal. Okay, Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle, #1. This is another like $40 book, guys. Like, actually, but I've been liking to like run good stuff to thank you guys for coming to my auction. But so Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle, #1. This has to be like early 70s. So it's not Tarzan's first appearance. That was in like 1910. This was like Marvel's first Tarzan series. Tarzan 1. So I think there might be some Tarzan fans in here. You never know. But just because of the sheer like historical merit of this book, I thought it would go marginally well. But shows what I know. Everyone's still like shell-shocked from Amanda Pickles rolling in saying yo, yo, yo. And they're like, oh no, shark in the water. They're staying away from Tarzan #1, which, again, like $30, $40 book. Very, very, very nice shape, too. Tarzan #1. You know what's crazy? Is I got more of a reaction when I ran, like, Gargoyle 6 last week than I did to Tarzan 1. All for Bitcoin, too. Yeah, all for Bitcoin. It's like, yeah, that's a steal. Give it to me. $2. Drew Chrysler, you got to go higher than 2, buddy. 13 seconds on the clock for Tarzan #1. What number is that? Okay, Drew Chrysler at 3. Drew's picking a good one here. Yeah, Drew. All for Bitcoin. Your 6 came in after the buzzer. Drew 3. I was just calling it for Drew for 3. Believe me, I'd like to sell it for more. It's like a $30 book. Drew. You got that at $3, buddy. That is the giveaway of the day. Okay, next up. Look at this, guys. You'll know what this is. I'm running amazing books that are going for $0, but you guys benefit. This is Amazing Spider-Man 55. This is the Gleason variant. This is the second printing. This one was extremely hard to get. All of these printings were impossible to get. If you guys remember with this book, when it came out, everyone wanted it. I know, crazy, eh, Drew? Okay, so we have ASM 55 Gleason. 55 Gleason, which is another very big book. This is the second printing. So the first one was white, second one was red, third was blue, and then I think it went invert to like white and all that. But all of these covers are like super sought after. And I have one for you guys tonight. The Gleason variant, the one that started it all off. At $1. How about that, guys? Which no one's on yet. After this, we're going to abandon Spider-Man since he's not doing very good. And we are moving Jimmy G at $1. And we're moving over to some other stuff here. 36 seconds on the clock. Let's get your bid in on this, guys. ASM 55 second printing. This is a sought-after book. Very, very popular. Sold out everywhere when these guys came out. It was a groundbreaking concept at the time they had never done, and this was the title that kind of started it all on those kind of like web variants or outline variants. Where are we at right now? Elena has it at $3 right now. Levi at 5. Levi's still in front of 5. Levi at 5. All right, good one, Levi at 5. You got a really good deal. But it's deals plenty tonight. Okay, that being said, I'm going to test you guys out with another X-Men. Okay, we're going to go X-Men 173. We got Rogue torching Gambit. Kind of interesting concept. And then I'm gonna do a Mad magazine after that. What do you think, guys? Okay, $1 start bid, guys. Don't be afraid. I'm gonna do this one from 1984. $1 start bid for X-Men 174. Rogue torching Gambit. Jeez, a Rogue Gambit cover? Billy AC at $2. I figured you would be in on it, but I didn't know if we had anyone to challenge you tonight. I think our friend Matt might have gone to work already. Although I'm not sure. Oh, thanks, buddy. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see all these things coming in. Okay, after this, what am I going to run? Billy, you see at $2. We have all sorts of kind of neat stuff. So I'm gonna switch gears. I'm gonna get into some DC. I pulled some really nice Harley Quinn stuff tonight too. So we're gonna see about that. I got some more odds and ends over there, and I have some old Wolverine Marvel Comics Presents, which was like Wolverine's second series. I know. Well, you know what? Doesn't look like anyone else is into Gambit tonight. Anything Gambit, Rogue torching Gambit, like whoa. And Billy, it looks like you're gonna get that. Billy, you see at $2. Billy, you see at 2. Okay, Billy AC at 2. Okay, so next up, we're gonna go another Jenny Frison Catwoman 44. Look at this. Beautiful Jenny Frison Catwoman. Let's see about this. Hey, take care, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Catwoman 44, Jenny Frison. I love these Jenny Frison covers. I think they're just so cool. I know a couple of you guys do too. But it depends if there's enough to start battling out, you know. They're just so simple and nice. There's Selena Kyle, you know, looking all cute in her dress. She's got the cat there, up to no good. Amanda Pickle sliding in at $1. Let's see. Do we have anyone to give Amanda a challenge here on the Jenny Frison? Or is she going to run away with this at $1? I know you're a fan of Jenny Frison, Amanda. I had a feeling you might be coming by the auction tonight, so I pulled some. Okay, so we got Mad Magazine coming up on deck after this one. $30 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if we get any challengers on this. Amanda's sitting there. Are you going to steal this at $1? That's going to be the kiss of death for Catwoman tonight. 7 seconds remaining on the clock. Are we going to give this away for $1? Sadly, it looks like... Oh, Levi at the buzzer. Levi, $2. Jose at 3. You were just passed. Levi at 2. You guys are trying to sneak in there right before the end, and you're missing it. Okay, what do we got here? The Mad Fall Super Special 1984. Look at that. Mad Fall Super Special 1984. Okay, Mad 1984. $1 start bid on the Mad from 1984. Here we go. See if we still have any fans of Mad in the house right now. The first one did okay. The next ones were like, meh, sort of. Drew Chrysler. Drew is always a fan of Mad's. I like your style, Drew. They're fun. You know, the imagery on them is good. They're kind of cool to read. David Clement at 2. Do you guys remember when I first started bringing Mads to Simon's auction? They were going for like 30 or 40 bucks. It was crazy back then. Levi, we see here too, but Drew got there first. Drew at 3. Levi at 5. Let's see if we're going to have a battle coming down the stretch here. $14 seconds. Now is the time of action, I think. It's fun, eh? All right, what do we got? Okay, we got Levi at 5. Levi, you got that at 5, buddy. Matt, what's up? Is that the married man over there? Congratulations. Levi at 5. I don't think I've seen you since then. Okay, Levi at El Senko. Oh, jeez. Oh, these got stuck. Next up, guys, Marvel Comics presents number 3. This has got to be back from, like, oh, man, like 1991. This is Wolverine's second series. Well, I shouldn't say that. But it's the one that, like, Weapon X was in. All those cool things. Like, this is Marvel Comics presents. Really, really, really cool series. Underrated, and it's getting more love lately. So we're going to get $1 start bid on the Marvel Comics Presents number 3. And guys, for those of you that don't know, Nerdy Bingo, 2-year anniversary, Christmas Spectacular, December 29th. How about that? It's a Sunday, right between Christmas and New Year's. That was the date that we got dished on that. I don't really mind it. I think it's going to be good. Hopefully people in the holiday spirit. Marvel Comics presents number 3. Number 3, man. This was like a 250 issue series. And the first like 20 issues were Marvel Comics presents Wolverine. And the majority of them were Wolverine. Oh dear. Well, Drew, I'm glad you're back, buddy. I know it's been kind of wonky on my end too. Like disconnecting me and stuff. Marvel Comics presents number 3. Let's go. No bids on this yet, guys. As if. Vintage Wolverine, like Wolverine fighting the Hand and stuff like that. I thought the Marvel Comics presents would go pretty well, being that they're like X-Men adjacent and stuff like that. But shows what I know. 14 seconds remaining on the clock. See if we get any snipes on that. If this one's gonna swing and a miss. All for Bitcoin too. Yeah, it's a good book, All for Bitcoin. Amanda Pickles got that at the buzzer. Okay, guys, next up, this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to go Deadpool number 5. This is one of the variants. Valentine's Day. Oh, late. All for Bitcoin 5. Or, what am I talking about? Deadpool 5. $1 start bid. Here we go. Let's see if we have any Deadpool love tonight. Deadpool lying in bed with his burnt up skin hanging out. 7:13, guys. Almost coming up on the halfway mark. Checking here. Okay. No bids yet on Deadpool. I'm a little surprised. 5 likes, man. That's pretty good. I think that's about the most likes that we had. So, Deadpool was literally all the rage when the movie came out. And I thought this cover, I know it's been like a bit of a Deadpool overload lately, but I'm like, this cover, I think people are going to like this one. Maybe not. Okay, after this, I'm going to try... What am I going to try? Take a little gander over here. Do you want to run any more of that? I don't think so. I'm going to go... Oh! I'm going to go like this. Anything with Gambit on the cover, she said. There we go. Amanda Pickles at 2. You got that, Amanda, at 2. Amanda at 2. Amanda at 2. Okay, getting that one going. Next up, Gambit number 1. When you were Sybil, when you were like, oh, something with Gambit, I'm like, I don't know if I have anything. And then I run that. I just saw that sitting there. How funny is that? Okay, 2 seconds, guys. Where did I put that? Aha. I will be back in just a minute. Gambit number 1. Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna go some Transformers next. Do you guys gonna be interested in trade paperbacks tonight, or is that a negative? Billy AC at $2. No Gambit love tonight, eh? Billy, I think you're like the lone X fan here, which is surprising because like when the X-Men 97 series came out, which I think is like virtually perfect, everyone was about it. Jose at 3. What up, buddy? But I wonder what people have shifted onto, because like Penguin was pretty hot, but there's not a lot of Penguin comics. I think there darn well should be after that show, you know, Further Adventures of the Penguin. I just want to watch Penguin every day. Okay, Jose, you got that at $3, buddy. G at 3. Jose, G at 3. Goodbye. Coming up next, Transformers, Best of Starscream. Boom. Another one of those books. There's like, just look at the covers though. That's what I really like. Billy, we see your 3, or we see your 4, which is too late, unfortunately. Stupid leg. Okay, we got Transformers, Starscream. Transformers, Starscream. Okay, this is another good one. But Starscream's like a fan favorite character, you know? He's just he's comical. You know, he's his little schemes, he winds up, he's trying to foil Megatron every time he can, like every opportunity he can. And when he, like, remember the Transformers movie? When he has a stupid little crown on, and then Megatron just came and, like, just took care of business with him? Yeah, that was something else. Okay, we got 50 seconds on the clock right now, guys. And no bids yet on that. 13 people in the house hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Do we have any Transformers fans still with us tonight? Transformers Best of Starscream. 13 people, 30 seconds. Do we get any action on this? I'm not sure, man. We might swing and a miss on this one. Transformers Best of Starscream. The cover alone. Oh, wee. David Clement at $1. Guys, are we going to let David Clement steal this at $1? I surely hope not. Billy AC at 2. There we go. Might see a little something else on this. David Clement at 3. Does this go any further? Jose Guevara at 4. You timed it, Jose. Good for you, pal. Jose Guevara at 4. Okay, I will pull that for you, buddy. Next up, what do I tempt you guys with? We'll go like this. Punisher 2099 number 1. There's another foil. Old school Punisher goodness. Punisher 2099 number 1 foil. Absolutely mint condition. Right around the same time as Spider-Man 2099. So Punisher 2099. And he was like an iconic looking character too. Of all the 2099 characters, obviously Spider-Man 2099 the best. Punisher 2099 is pretty cool too. I know there's a Doom 2099. I never really read the story. It was probably something like weak, you know, whatever, some relative. He looked relatively cool though, you know, but and he is, of course, he has the Doom name, so we'll have to we'll tie him with the Punisher at number 2, you know, because you can't just mess with Spider-Man 2099. Alrighty, guys, $1 start bid, no action yet. 46 seconds on the clock. What are we going to do after this? Let's go for another Scotty Young after this, I think. Punisher, let's write this down. Punisher 2099 1. 31 seconds left on the clock. And we will see if we get any nibbles on this. Surprisingly, we don't. Generally, these 90s foils, they go for a couple bucks, you know, and by a couple bucks, like, you know, a respectable amount. But tonight, no one's going after them. They're fun books. I will tell you that, you know. All these 90s ones, I always look for them just to run in auctions and stuff. Elena at $1. Cheaper than coasters, Elena. Look at that. Okay, Elena at $1. You can just buy dollar comics all day long, especially cool ones. Be like, yo, why do I need coasters? I'm just going to buy Punisher 2099 #1s. Cool looking coasters. Okay, Elena at $1. So what I'm going to do next is I am going to go like this. Marvel Zombies Dawn of Decay #1. Marvel Zombies Dawn of Decay #1. Okay, what am I doing over here? Here we go. $1 start bid. Here we go for Marvel Zombies Dawn of Decay #1. And then I'm going to go Marvel Zombies 1. Okay, now I'm going to go look. I think I'm going to grab Purple Rain. Okay, I'm going to try these. Okay, we're going to go 2 DCs back to back. Against my better judgment. No, they're good. Marvel Zombies Dawn of Decay numero 1. We are at 7:21. 7:21 on the clock. 13 people in the house. Thank you each and every one of you guys for hanging out with me. Who doesn't like Marvel Zombies? Marvel Zombies, legitimately one of my favorites. Anyone who ever like gets me talking about them, they're like, what do you think of Marvel Zombies? They're my favorites. Like, I love them. And we have 13 people in the room right now. No bids on Marvel Zombies Dawn of Decay #1. Who doesn't like Marvel Zombies? They have their own series coming out, R-rated, coming out next year. That's going to be good. 20 seconds remaining on the clock. We might be putting this one back in the bin if this one doesn't go tonight. 12 people in the room. No one's liking Marvel Zombies. Elena, too. I thought you might like it, Elena. Marvel Zombies. I thought a couple other people might, too. But I think it's just weirdos like me and you. Elena at 2. At 2. Okay. There that goes. Coming up next, guys, we're going to go Action Comics #1 facsimile. These things are tricky to find. They come in and out of print so quickly, but it's a complete facsimile right down to the ads. Really cool if you want to try reading like what an Action Comics #1 was. Checking out the ads. Comics 1. Interesting story is, like, I don't know, a couple years ago I was set up at a show in a shopping mall, and someone came up wanting to sell a book, and my buddy was like freaking out. He thought it was an Action Comics #2. It wasn't an Action Comics #2. What it was a New Adventures Comics #28, which was published the same month as Action Comics #2, and it had a full page ad for Action Comics #2 on the inside cover. There was only 5 of them known to exist, and this was another one. It was covered with medical tape, all sorts of stuff. So I ended up picking that up in a shopping mall, and it had a full page ad for Action Comics #2. So what did I do with it, might you ask? I just sat it on eBay for and forgot about it. And it was just in a box, and all of a sudden some guy like messaged me or gave me an offer on it. I was like, oh my God, please let this not be a joke. I've just had it forever. Like, who am I going to sell it to? It was so expensive. It was like $5,000 or more. I think it was more. Of like $5,600. And the guy bought it, and I was talking to him, and he's like, I've been working on putting together the entire run of New Adventures comics. It's like 40 issues or something for 30 years. He's like, I couldn't, this is the first time I found it. Because the issue before it had a full page ad for Action Comics #1 before Action Comics #1 came out. And that one was like $60,000. Not the one I had, though. I had the one after it. Okay, David Clement, as if he, Jose got that. Jose got that at 3. But Jose, you know what? I sell these for 20 bucks at my booth. 100%. The people, like, it's a cool, it's like a good book, you know? Action Comics facsimile. Okay, next up, guys, where am I going to go? Oh, 2 DCs. First of all, we're just leaving at Halloween, so let's go Catwoman 35. Cool Halloween cover. Her carving a pumpkin. David, your 4 came in just a little too late, buddy. Okay, so we got Catwoman over here. I forgot the number of that Catwoman. Catwoman. 1 second, guys. That Catwoman number is 35. Is that an Adam Hughes cover? Darn well looks like. That's New 52. It might, I don't know, it's not an Adam Hughes cover. It certainly looks like it. But neat little Catwoman cover. I think there might be a few people in here that might tickle their fancy. 7:30, guys, 7:30. How many pages do we have done? We have one, 2.5. Yeah, we'll probably probably at the halfway mark. We'll see. We'll see if anyone wanted to bid on my Catwoman over here. I was like, oh, people will like this. It's cute. But like, no, I'm out of touch with reality, clearly. And then after that, I have another DC to do. We'll see how this one does. Amanda Pickles at 2. I thought you might enjoy this one. Do you have? You obviously don't have it if you're bidding on it, Amanda. Catwoman 35 from New 52. I know you have a bunch of Catwomans, Amanda. No, I know, man. Everyone's, people are like, you know, I'll tell you what it is. This is what it is. Okay, hang on a second. Amanda, a 2. It's like, let's go do the show with Ryan. Then they realize it takes their whole evening. That's what it is, I think. Because it's a lot to ask from someone. It's like a full night of, like, hanging out. And although it's fun, you're playing with comics and stuff like that, but you're, like, moving around. And, like, when you're done, you're just like, oh, my gosh, I'm tired. Okay, here's the other one. DC's War of the Undead Gods number 7, variant Purple Rain cover. This is the Purple Rain variant, guys, which, like, oh, I love it so much. I know, so it's just me, like, yammering on at the mic. Purple Rain, so we got Harley Quinn in the background. Batman, Purple Rain. Really cool one. I love this one, man. This kind of like transcend. This is just like a neat. It's like a little mini poster. So yeah, no one's available for co-hosting. People have their own lives. I was like, yo, Devin, you want to come? And he's like, oh, I have to hang out with my. I don't know what he had to do. Maybe his girlfriend or work or something to that effect. I just have a bad memory. But Devin's a busy guy. You know, he's got like 6 jobs and stuff. It's fun having him over. It's fun having Harley over. Fun having Christian over. And instead, you're just stuck with me. But look at this. I pulled out the fine china tonight. You know what I mean? I moved all the boxes around. We got the backdrop on. It looks fancy. Rather than just like a curtain. Okay, what do we got? No one's liking Prince Purple Rain over here. Womp, womp, womp. Okay, we're going to go back to Marvel. Back to... Let me think, maybe Spider-Man, or you know what I will do is I will do Matt after this. Jose Guevara at $2. Yeah, no, this is like a sick cover, man. Like a $20 book at my booth, legitimately, because you just like people see it and it just speaks to them. I have a shirt like this, not the exact like just someone else on the bikes and stuff. Elena at 3. But I like how they have like the little 5 stars. Jose snuck in there at 4. David, we see all the other bids. Jose got there at 4. Where are you here? Jose at 4, which is a very good deal. Oh. Spider-Man number 1, negative space variant. How about that? I forgot I brought that tonight. I think it was Alina that was asking me for these a couple weeks ago. And she's like, do you have any of these? And I was like, yep. And then I didn't know if, I don't know where this one came from, but it turned up somewhere. Spider-Boy. Boy 1, negative space. Spider-Boy number 1, negative space. $1 start bid. I love the negative space variants by Jonathan Tyler Christopher. This one especially, you know. Some of them really, really do a good job. Well, actually, most of them do a good job, if I can be completely honest. $1 start bid. David Clement 1, Alina at 1. Let's see. We are 7:30, man. So we are probably close to the halfway mark, maybe a little past. Alina at 2. Devin Coleman. Like, this is, guys, literally, this is the second time this has happened. Devin, we've been summoning people tonight. So earlier tonight, I was like talking about Billy AC. I'm like, oh, you know, like Sexman's not here, Billy AC. Then 2 seconds later, poof, pops in the chat. I was just talking, someone asked me, Alina, or not Alina, or Billy AC asked me, she's like, no calls tonight? And then, funny enough, we're talking about you and how, like, you're a nice guy and you're a busy guy. And then, boop, you pop up too, man. This is crazy. Who's going to show up next? It's a good time. See, now for the people that can't, like, read French, it reads a second way than, like, if you know how to read French. Elena, you got that at $2. David Clement, we see your 3 was just after the buzzer. Elena at 2. Which, those cover prices are, like, a lot more than that. But they're beautiful books. Okay, so next up, oh boy. Look at this. I got cool stuff coming up next. We're going to go like that. This one of my favorite Fantastic Four #1s of all time by Alex Ross. Look at the colors on that. Devin, you caught what I was saying too? Lost connection. Jimmy G, you lost connection? I know, that's what I was saying. I was losing connections earlier tonight too. It's so weird. I think there's a problem with YouTube or something. Okay, so what do we got? Fantastic Four #1. FF1. It was disconnecting me from the chat for like periods of time. I didn't know if it would crash, but it sounds like people have been getting disconnected. Devin Coleman at $1. Beautiful Alex Ross, written by Ryan North from Toronto. But just his cover alone, I have in a poster somewhere because, like, Diamond or Previews or whatever, they offer these in posters, like some of these cool covers. And, like, Alex Ross, first of all, is just great. Modern master. And this cover in particular, like, I love, like, the palette it uses, you know? It's just so cool. And, like I have, so 2 of my walls are glass, aka covered in, like, my drop-down curtains, so the neighbors don't see it. And my other wall space is covered. Do you do the other Transformers Spotlight? I did, man. I was wondering where you were. I think I might have one more, too. I did Starscream already, and it went for like $1. What are we at? Billy AC's at $2 on the FF #1. Elena at 3. Elena got that at 3. David, we see your 4, man. You're just missing it. See all these bids coming in, but the lag, man. Okay, you know what? We're gonna drop something else. We're gonna go like, oh, you know what? Let's go like this. Clobbering Time #1. This is like a Hulk versus Thing miniseries. Who doesn't want that one? Jimmy, I'm telling you, I was wondering where you were. I pulled Starscream out. I have another one, but it's like a minor character. Clobbering Time 1. But let me. Oh, they're all facing the other way, but No, it was Punisher. There's a few of them that I was surprised that went at $1. But yeah, say, you know how it goes here, man. We just run with the books, and some of them get pretty cheap. No, it was Jose, and it went for $4. But yeah, relatively cheap compared to it. Fuck yeah, Dave. I'm so sorry, man. You know, with the lag, there's been some connectivity issues. I think there's a problem with YouTube tonight or something. Believe me, the lag's screwing me over because it's like people have to start putting their bids in by like the 30-second mark. All right, 26 seconds left on the clock. Clobber time number 1, Jimmy G at $1. This is a great miniseries, Thing versus Hulk. Classic Marvel battle there. 10 seconds remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, Jimmy, you made up for it by getting that at $1. 17 seconds in. Jimmy G, $1. All right, Jimmy G, you got that at $1 over there. Coming up next, we're gonna go over to our friends at Predator number 5. I just really like that cover. Predator number 5. Predator number 5. Look at that cover. Predator. You know what? I got another, not another Starscream, but I got another Transformers. I got a Windblade. Best of Windblade. You know what? I got a couple of Transformers right now I could run. We'll do 2 Transformers after the Predator number 5, then we'll bounce back to some other stuff. $1 start bid. Dink. What's up, 17 people in the house? Hopefully you guys are having a good night tonight. Predator number 5, $1 start bid. Oh yeah, how good was that, Devin? Elena won. We got everyone at $1 right now. Elena got in there first, so Elena's at the $1. David at $2. Beautiful cover. Look at that. Like, imagine that thing flying at you. Like, oof, curtains. Curtains, I say. Okay, 10 seconds left. David's at $2. Let's see if anyone else gets up in there. David, you got that at $2. David at $2. All right, good grab, David. We got a couple Transformers books coming up next as we're going through the piles here. Transformers, Best of Windblade. Look at this. For those of you who are fans of Windblade from the comic book series, we have Transformers, Best of Windblade. Oh, jeez. Transformers, Windblade. $1 start bid for the El Transformerinos, Best of Windblade. Let's see. Check my eBay bids over here. Oof. Oof. Let's see. Where's this guy at? It's a tricky world. It's a dog-eat-dog world out in the eBay court right now. Jimmy G at $1. Best of Windblade, guys. Transformers. See if anyone else is going to try to get in on him here. These Transformers Best of, these are absolutely amazing. Big fan of them. Anytime I get my mitts on them, they seem to go pretty good. Just because of the covers, you know. I kind of just like the simplicity of like the block colors and all that. Really, really, really cool. 15 people with us tonight. Jimmy G is sitting pretty at $1 right now. We have 21 seconds remaining on the clock. After this, we're going to run another Transformers. David Clement at 2. I have some G.I. Joe somewhere. I got to find where that went. Jimmy G at 3. 4 seconds remaining. Jimmy G, you got that at $3. Jimmy G 3. David, your 4 is late. Jimmy G 3. So you know what the trick is? You just gotta throw up a bigger bid, so he can't outbid you guys. You know what I mean? So I have to start jumping those bids up, trick people up. Now we're gonna go Transformers 37 cover 8. Look at this. Guy's got a little flower in his head. Really neat cover. From the IDW series, guys, here we go. Transformers, robots in disguise. Alright, what do we got here, guys? We have Transformers 37 from the IDW run. We'll pop this guy over here. I don't think we're going to run him tonight. However, oof, we got some other good ones. Jimmy G at $1. Look at how cool this cover is, though. I just really liked it with like the missiles there, and then the little flowers. Jimmy G at $1. See if we got any other Transformers fans with us right now, or if Jimmy G is a lone gunman going in on this. Sure, like when have you ever seen a cool picture like this, or a cool cover? Okay, 34 seconds left of the clock. Let's do a Mad magazine after this, guys. See if we got any Mad fans in the house. 25 seconds. I have a feeling we're going to see some snipes coming. And we have a bunch of stuff on the table still. I have Independence Day #1, like from the movie. I don't know how I feel about that. Because if this beautiful Transformers cover isn't moving tonight, like it's going to Jimmy G for $1, it makes me question. Jimmy G at $1. No more that was a kiss of death for Transformers, Jimmy G, I'll tell you that. David, you keep on trying to snipe, and it's coming in just after. Okay, let's see here. After this one, you know what I was gonna try? I was going to try Richie Rich, #16. I haven't run one of these old cartoon books for a while. Then I'm going to do the Mad. Okay, so that was Jimmy G at $1. Get your bids in early, guys. Jimmy G at $1. Jimmy G, $1. Now we got Richie Rich. Richie Rich. And this one is Richie Rich. What number is this? 60 cents. So that's like way early 70s, maybe early 60s. Richie Rich #16. Richie Rich and his girlfriends #16. Oh, what a cool book. How about that, guys? Richie Rich and his girlfriends #16. As I'm reading this, I'm like, oh, why am I selling this? Dude, we're going to go find some Mad for you guys. Okay. I think... Guys, you know what? It's too early for Christmas. I'm going to let that one run. I'm going to pull some Mads. You guys are going to like this. Any bids on this? Oh! No bids. What a waste of a slot. We got Mad coming up next from 2002. Richie Rich and his girlfriend 16. Sometimes these guys like get some attention. And all for Bitcoin at 1. Okay. Look at this. We got Mad from February 2002. All for Bitcoin at 1. All for Bitcoin 1. Okay. $1 start bid, guys. I'm just going to write this in the back now. All for Bitcoin 1. Mad from February 2002. Let's see if we get any interest in this one. Mad. $1 start bid. No bids on the Mad. Okay, Mads might be getting benched too for tonight. Oh, Jimmy G at $1, which was surprising to me. So I was like, 25 seconds on the clock, but even still at $1. Normally I get a couple more nibbles on the Mads. So we're going to stay away from the Mads. What time is it? 7:45. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. 6, 5, 4. Okay, I think Mads are going to be retired for the evening too. Jimmy G got it at $1. Jimmy G $1. Check here. Jimmy G $1. Mads are on the sit down right now. Coming up next, guys, we're gonna go a nice Harley Quinn cover. This is Harley Quinn number 17, Derek Chu variant. Look at that. Now let's see how this one goes. Drew Chrysler, we see it too. It came in too late, buddy. Now we got the Derek Chu. Yeah, I'm getting messages saying like there's a problem with YouTube right now. But just keep in mind that there's lag and connection issues. So guys, just build that in when you're throwing up the bids tonight. Jimmy G at $1. Jimmy G at $1. Sorry guys, I'm just doing some text right now. $1 start bid. Lag. Here, hang on. Let's see. David Clement at $2 for Harley Quinn. I think, guys, there's some bad connection issues tonight, so thanks for sticking with us. David Clement. I'm hearing from other people, too. YouTube's having issues. David Clement at $2. So we'll hang with you guys for a little bit, see how this goes. If it keeps getting bad with the connection, we'll cut her, but we'll try pushing through for a little bit anyway. Power Rangers number 56. Look at this cover. $1 start bid. Let's see here. Let's check online. Is YouTube down? Uh-oh. It looks like YouTube is down right now. Okay, let's see. Billy AC at 3. With video streaming is what it's saying. Oh, no. Well, guys, we'll push through. If you guys get kicked off, just try resetting it and come back on. Anyways, Billy AC is out in front at $3. This is a killer Power Ranger cover. I think you guys will like it. And we're getting through it, you know what I mean? $7.50. I'm trying to go till... We normally try to go to between 8:30 and 9. Okay, Billy AC. $10 seconds remaining. Let's see if Billy AC is going to go uncontested tonight. David Clement at 4. You timed it there, David. You timed it there. Now he's timed it, guys. He's a dangerous man. Watch the heck out. Okay, I'm going to go right now. Ghost Rider, number 4, Peach Momoko variant. This is a gnarly one. Ghost Rider, David Clement, Harley Quinn. Hold on. Okay, so we have Ghost Rider Momoko. Oh, I know, right at the end. Jimmy G at $1. Look at this one. You know what? Honestly, I think 6 likes is like my all-time high on one of these. Crazy, eh? Okay, so we have Jimmy G at $1, $7.52 at night. We're probably here for another 45 minutes or so. 50 people kicking it with us. Thank you very much. Let's do a Scotty Young next. We have, let's see, Jimmy G at $1 still. Trying to get that number up. Whoa, look at this cover. This is a gorgeous one. 10 seconds remaining. Let's see if we get any more action on the Ghost Rider Momoko. David Clement at 2. He's got it timed now. Watch out. David Clement at 2. Okay, guys. We're going to go X Factor number 1, Scotty Young. X Factor number 1, Scotty Young. $1 start bid. We still got a lot of good books over here, guys. X Factor number 1, Scotty Young. Oh. Here we go. Not necessarily much of that. Let's see where this goes. And try some of these on you guys. See how they go. Oh, yeah, Joseph, what's up, buddy? Yeah, that glow-in-the-dark one, Ghost Rider 15, easily the best Ghost Rider cover. Like, well, he's got so many cool ones, but that one is like, yes, so cool, especially when it's graded. It just looks so nice, man. I love that one. We got Jimmy G at $1. Ghost Rider from 1991, number 15. It's really, really, really neat. Guys, are we going to let Jimmy G steal this at $1? X Factor number 1, Scotty Young. At $1? Oh, my Lord. Let's see if we got any snipes coming in here. Wait, Elena at 2. David at 3. Clement. 3, David. Okay. Next up is, guys, these classic X-Men, especially this cover. Classic X-Men number 31, when she was getting turned into the Black Phoenix, or Dark Phoenix. Just started reading comics yesterday. Okay. $1 start bid for Classic X-Men. Classic X-Men. And this was number 31. Classic X-Men number 31. Let's see, what do we have tomorrow here? Oof. Black Tom Cassidy and Dark Phoenix. Well, Phoenix, but when she gets into the Hellfire Club, that's what turns her into Dark Phoenix. Takes out her evil portion, or lets the Phoenix take control of her innermost, deepest, darkest fantasies. Dark Phoenix. Super cool book here. I love reading these old ones because they have these new covers. A lot of them are done by Art Adams, and he did a great job on recreating some of these covers. So $1 start bid on the Classic X-Men number 31. After that, what do I want to roll back with? We got a couple other things. Elena at $1. Okay, we're gonna have to get some goodies out here. Have some fun with you guys. 57 people checked us out so far. That's a pretty good amount of views. Amanda Pickles at 2. Snuck in there. Amanda at $2. Sniping left, right, and center there, Amanda. Amanda 2. Amanda at 2. Good grab. This is what I'm going to try to go for here. We're going to go OG Hulk. Going back in the day, all the way back to Hulk number 203. 30-cent price tag on this. This is an oldie right here, guys. Hulk 203. Hulk, it's probably like 700 right now. Hulk 203. Let's see, how many pages in are we tonight? Is last week we got 1, 2, 3. Making our way down the 4th. Hulk number 203, guys. OG Hulk. I love like the 80s vibe Hulk. He's got a good feel to him. 51 seconds left on the clock. No takers on the Hulk yet. That is like the easiest, like the surefire way. Run old Spider-Man or old Hulk. Those are normally like easy ways to get bids. Tough crowd. See how this one goes. No bids yet for Hulk 203. Not sure who the Hulk's fighting there, but they look menacing. Elena at $1. Elena, if you get this at $1, that's the deal of the day. A 30-cent cover charge or price, 30-cent price tag on it. That's got to be like 1971, 1972 maybe. Right now you're holding it down. No, JW at 2 out of nowhere. Where did you come from? JW at 2. And JW, that was a steal at $2. Okay, next up, this is what I got for you this time, okay? We are going all the way back to Amazing Spider-Man 337, guys. Amazing Spider-Man 337. Do you know what this is? Hey, see you later, Drew. Thanks for stopping by. This is the second appearance ever of the Sinister Six. Second appearance of the Sinister Six. Sorry, it looks like I'm dancing over here. I'm trying to itch my shoulder. Second appearance ever of the Sinister Six. ASM 337. Beautiful comic. One of my, like, this is, I think this is Eric Larson drawing here. Not, it was right after McFarlane, but very much in McFarlane style. $1 start bid. Hang on. Okay. No bids yet on the Amazing Spider-Man 337 second appearance of the Sinister Six. $1 start bid. 13 people still with us. Elena at $1. See if you get any challengers coming down the pipeline here. 16 seconds. Oh boy. 16 seconds on the clock. We are at 8 seconds remaining. Elena, are you going to steal this from us? JW comes in at 3. That's a pretty good deal there, J-Dub. JW at 3. Get the marker out. JW at 3. Good snag, my friend. Coming up after that, guys, we got Iron Man #1 variant edition with Dr. Doom on the cover. Iron Man #1, big book. Dr. Doom variant, guys. We all know Dr. Doom and Iron Man. Weird relationship. Iron Man 1. Come and get it. Here we go. Iron Man #1. Dr. Doom just ripping them apart. 14 people in the house. I'm getting emails over here. Let's see what we got. Ooh-wee, that means that arrived. That's good news. We're going to have some killer books for you guys next week. Okay. Sounds good. $1 start bid on this. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see here. Go to the notes section. $1 start bid on Iron Man #1, guys. As if you guys aren't showing Iron Man #1 any love. 27 seconds left on the clock. Elena at $1 for Iron Man #1 Dr. Doom variant. Ooh. Uh-oh. Are we giving this one away too? We might be cooling it down. Oh, Francis Code at 2. Elena at, or David Clement at 3. David Clement got that at $3. David, $3. We see all the other bids. David, you got that at 3. Guys, I'm sorry about the lag tonight. David Clement 3. Next up, what are we gonna run? Dr. Doom is a weird one tonight. I'm gonna run Alien #7. Look at this beautiful Alien cover over here, guys. Alien #7. Alien #7. Alien 7. Okay, guys, I'm back to doing some research on something here. Albums. Let's go. Simon order. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back with you in 2 seconds. Oh. $1 start bid for Alien number 7, guys. What is the date on that? $1 start bid for Aliens number 7. 10 seconds remaining, guys. Are we going to go no bids on Aliens number 7 over here? Maybe we do. That's kind of surprising. Jimmy G. There you go. Jimmy G at $1. Okay, guys, coming up next, we're going to run some McFarlane Spider-Man with Wolverine on the cover. Spider-Man number 10, featuring Wolverine and the Wendigo. Jimmy G at $1. Spider-Man 10. Spider-Man 10. Sorry, guys, I just got to check up some things here. Okay, $1 start bid. No bids yet. Wolverine on the cover. It's rare that you see Todd McFarlane drawing Wolverine. We got Jimmy G at $1 right now. I always like to see a nice McFarlane Wolverine. $12 seconds remaining. Jimmy G, if you're going to start clipping us here. Oh my gosh. Elena at 2. All for Bitcoin at 3. All for Bitcoin, got that for Bitcoin at 3. Okay, all for Bitcoin at $3. Coming up next, guys, we have Spider-Woman Reign with the Kingpin on it, number 18. Kind of like the look of this cover. $1 start bid. Spider-Woman Reign. $1 start bid. Sorry guys, I know I'm being rude here reading. I just got to read some stuff here. Got some books coming in tomorrow, so I got to figure out what we got here. Okay, 34 seconds on the clock. No bids yet on the Spider-Woman Reign. 8:09 on the clock. Jimmy G at $1. We'll probably go for another 20 minutes or so. Jimmy, are you going to get this at $1? Uh-oh. You know it's getting towards the end of the night when? Jimmy G at $1. Well, there my tape goes again. Coming up next, guys, and I'm just going to put the tape down. Boom. Boom. We're going to run Star Wars number 33. I kind of like the look of this cover. Thought you guys might too. All right, $1 start bid. Okay, guys, just gotta keep looking. I'm trying to find some order forms here, guys. I'm sorry I'm not more entertaining right now, but I'll be right back with you here just to see what's coming through here. Billy AC at $2. I like Star Wars myself, guys. Who here is a Star Wars fan? Billy AC still at 2. See if she's gonna get outbid on the last little stretch here. No, Billy AC at 2. Yeah, I like Star Wars too. Alright, nice grab. Next up, Venom number 15, guys. Look at how good that Venom cover is. Venom 15. Alright, $1 start bid. Venom, this Venom cover is a killer one. Venom number 15, guys, look at this. Dylan Brock right in the middle of Venom War right now. Splaying Venom's head right now. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, what are we at right now? 813. All for Bitcoin. You got the other box. Alright, guys, we're going to try a couple more books, and I'm probably going to start winding down. Bitcoin 1. Okay, all for Bitcoin 1. What else do I have here? All for Bitcoin 1. All for one. Okay, guys. What else? Venom wasn't going too good. We're gonna go Independence Day. No, we're not gonna do that. I think that's worth a little bit more. G.I. Joe Special Missions number 7. G.I. Joe Special Missions number 7. Special number 7. Okay, I'm gonna take these magazines out. You. Those are all the ones we moved tonight. Perfect. David Clement at $1. I love G.I. Joe Special Missions. I know you're a G.I. Joe guy, Dave. Okay, sorry. Let me just see what I need to see here. Oh, that's where that was. Huh, funny. Jimmy G at 2. Ten seconds remaining on the clock here. 8:16 at night. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Oh yeah, David Clement at 3. David Clement at 3. Venom War number 2, Scotty Young. This is a beautiful, beautiful Scotty Young cover. This is one of like his better, like he does a lot of covers, but this is like one of the better ones I've seen in a little bit. Right now we got David Clement at $1. 11 people left in the room. Jimmy G at 3. You know Jimmy G likes it when he's getting up there. What else do I have under here? Hey, thanks so much, JW. We always appreciate you coming out, man. Really appreciate the support. We hope you have a good rest of your night, good rest of your week, buddy. All right, 14 seconds left. Jimmy G at 3. You got to watch for David Clement, though, sniping. He's a tricky one. 4 seconds remaining. Oh, David Clement at 4. Good grab, Dave. I had a feeling there'd be some sniping going on. David C at 4. Okay. Next up, let's go back to Spider-Man number 7. Look at this. McFarlane Newsstand. Spider-Man 7, McFarlane Newsstand. Oh, I gotta start the timer, don't I, guys? $1 start bid on the Spider-Man #7 newsstand. What time are we, guys? We are 8:20 right now. Cruising through the night. Almost at the end of the tour. 13 people still in the house. We'll try a couple more books. If there's any bites on them. I wouldn't mind clearing my table off. I still got some stuff over here. But no one's feeling Spider-Man. Todd McFarlane, Ghost Rider, Spider-Man McFarlane covers are normally pretty surefire ways to get the bids going. But what can you do? 14 seconds. David Clement at $1. David's in there at $1. Spider-Man 7. All for Bitcoin at 3. All for Bitcoin at 3. All for Bitcoin 3. Okay. As we're coming down the pipeline here, what do I have? I have Batman #5 facsimile foil, first appearance of the Batmobile. How about that? Bonk. There you go. Let's see how this one goes. Batman #5. Facsimile foil. First appearance of the Batmobile, man. We've done a couple of these so far tonight. They've gone pretty well. We're going to go Batman #5 foil. I know you guys like the foils. So, you never know. Batman 5 foil. Jimmy G at $1. Okay, sorry guys, check messages here. David Clement at 2. 35 seconds on the clock. $8:22. We are cruising towards the end times. I am so surprised that how fast these nights go, man. It's like you plug down, you get into the groove, and then all of a sudden, like, you're done, you know? Okay, what do we got over here? We got Alina out in front at 3. Jimmy, we see her 3, but Alina was there first, unfortunately. David Clement at 4. David, 4. Okay, we're gonna run another foil here. As I get this one down. Okay, we're going to go All-Star Comics #3 facsimile foil. This is the first Justice Society foil. How about that, guys? Another really cool book. Got the foils coming late night. That is All-Star 8 foil. All-Star 8 foil. $1 start bid, guys. How about? Oof. He's wear you out. Let's see if we got any takers on this one. 12 people still in the room. All-Star Comics #8 foil. Elena at $1. Jimmy G at 2. 47 seconds on the clock. Amanda Pickles at 3. Lena at 3. Okay, let's see if we're going to add any snipes towards the end of it here. Still Amanda sitting at $3. Are we going gonna see any last minute snipes coming through here. You never know. Amanda, you got that at $3. Alright, process of clearing the table. We are going to go Amazing Spider-Man. I think this is 9 something. Gleason foil. $1 start bid. Amanda at 3. Spider-Man foil. Patrick Gleason. This is a good one. And that is our last foil for the night. Well, we have a few more minutes. We'll see how these bids kind of trickle in. But getting pretty close. I think we're going to run those two. Oh, something's killing the children's dark web. We'll see how that one goes. You have any bids on this fella yet? David Clement at $1. Okay, Batman Catwoman. Didn't run a lot of you guys tonight. What do we got over here? Whoa, look at them all come in. Matt LaRose, where were you coming from? Alina got that at 3. Spidey. People trying to get in there, eh? Alina, you got that at 3. This is my new thing. I start just running books while I start cleaning up. Dark Web number 1. Dark Web number 1. That's funny. Dark Web 1. That's my new thing. Yeah, exactly. Just start cleaning up and putting books away while I'm running books. Why didn't I think of this before? This X-Men stuff. I pulled so much X-Men stuff for you guys tonight, and no one was like an X-Men. I will be back to check the bids in just a second, as soon as I can put some of this X-Men away, and there is a lot. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Just packing up here. What are we at? 30 seconds. David Clement at 2 for this lovely, amazing Spider-Man number 100 homage. I think this is just such a great cover. David Clement sitting pretty at $2. 6 seconds remaining. Are we going to get any snipes? All for Bitcoin at 3. All for Bitcoin, you got that at $3. Perfect, my friend. All for Bitcoin, you got that at $3. Coming up next, guys, I'm gonna run. What am I gonna run? Wolverine number 44. Look at this with the Sabretooth variant. Wolverine number 44. $1 start bid. Okay, John Carter can go over here. Those books are okay. See what the bids are. David Clement at $1. You guys know all the good deals are at the end. Okay, do I have most of that all cleaned up? I think so. eBay. Lena at 2. Bids and offers. 15 minutes. Does that move? Bidding on cards on eBay. We got Elena at 2. Pretty cool book, if you ask me. David at Levi at 4. Levi at 4. Sorry, I didn't check the time there, guys. I got some other ones. Levi at 4. Levi at 4. Okay, next one up. X-Men Legacy, number 234. X-Men Legacy, 234. Legacy 234. That's a pretty cool cover with our friend Rogue on it. Okay, what do we got? Amanda Pickles at 3. 39 seconds left on the clock. 16 people still in the room. 8:33. We got Amanda at $3. 18 seconds remaining. Good old-fashioned Rogue. Their OG outfit. We're going to see any snipes coming down the pipeline at all. Billy AC at 4. After that, we're going to go Inhumans versus X-Men number 1. Inhumans versus X-Men number 1. Okay, let's see here. Billy AC in front at $2 right now. David Clement at 1. 8:35 on the clock. 10 likes. Now we're talking. Making moves. Let's see, Billy AC, you're at $2 right now. Let's see if David's going to give you a hard time coming down the pipeline here. You got to stay vigilant. I pulled a stack of X-Men for us. It looks like we still have a little bit of action here at the end. 8 seconds left. David Clement. Shocking you would do that. David C. at 3. David Clement at $3. $3. This next one I thought was pretty cool. Look at this. Giant size Wolverine number 1. It's like Wolverine going into like a haunted house. I think that one's pretty neat. $1 start bid. Giant size Wolverine number 1. $1 start bid. Let's see if we got any takers on this one. X-Men was going okay. Billy AC at 2. Ooh. Alright, I got some stuff. Billy AC's sitting pretty at $2 here. David Clement at 3. Playing in the eBay auctions, guys. Bids and offers. 13 seconds remaining. These eBay auctions are tricky. 5 seconds. Amanda Pickles at 5. Amanda, you know what? I saw this cover and I thought you might like it. Okay, next up, we're going to go X-Men Legacy 215. So around that number is when they change the name from X-Men to X-Men Legacy, just because of the team members. Okay, X-Men Legacy 215. X-Men Legacy 215. Oh yeah, then I have like a couple other good X-Men. As long as the X-Men are going okay, then I'll keep pushing. If you guys are digging the X-Men. I thought this was a really nice cover though. I was reading X-Men religiously back then. I just forget what was kind of the storyline. Okay, $1 start bid. No takers on the X-Men Legacy 215 yet. 839. Let's see, 25 seconds remaining. Elena at $1. See if Sybil's gonna battle her on this. Like, this has got to be late 90s. Jimmy G, we see your $1. Elena's already there. Elena gets to the $1. Okay, this next one, I don't think it's going to go low. Okay, look at this. X-Men 180. Look at this. With Polaris on the cover. Woo-wee. Hot cover. X-Men 180. $1 start bid, guys. We have another X-Men. Oh, you know what? I'll try. See how this one goes. I think I got 2 more. Try those guys. See what happens. But this is not a bad cover. It's like a nice Polaris cover. Part of the X-Men original 2nd series. So maybe it goes okay, maybe it doesn't. 15 people still kicking it with us. 10 likes, all-time record, which is pretty fun. David Clement at $1. See if anyone else likes this one. 30 seconds remaining. Oh boy. $13 seconds remaining. Is David gonna steal this at $1? Uh-oh. Kiss of death for the auction tonight. Oh, Elena at $2. Alright guys, I'm gonna try one more, I think. Still kind of going like this. I think I'm gonna call it Elena. But it's been a fun auction though. Okay, look at this. X-Force number 5. I think that's an Ari Granoff cover, man. He did all those Iron Man ones. I don't know what happened to him. X-Force 5, that's White Queen and Hope Summers. X-Force 5, really? Ari Granoff stuff is great. X-Force 5. Okay. No bid. Oh, getting outbid on these things. That's no good. Ari Granoff, man. What a great artist he is. Okay, what are we at? 8:43 right now. 58 seconds left on the clock. Wearing my Lucky Transformers shirt. Well, thanks, Jimmy. You know what? That's what people are messaging me. They're like, hold back. He's like, it's like crazy for lag and there's issues with YouTube. But I'm glad that you're having fun with the items. Oh, thanks, pal. I got this from Matt LaRose. David Clement at $1. So for you troopers that have stuck with us tonight, man, you guys are getting smoke show deals. Even my views are about half of what they were last week, which is odd. So I think there is some kind of an issue going on with YouTube tonight, but kudos to you guys for sticking it with me. And you know, we sold a Venom Lethal Protector number 1 for next to nothing tonight. Elena 2. So I'm glad you guys are being rewarded for coming, and I always appreciate that. Elena got that at $2. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more because it's sitting right here. And then I think that's it. Elena 2. Elena 2. Okay, we got this, and then one after that. Then I thought there was one hiding underneath. And I think then that's it for us. We're going to be pretty close to, we're going to be a dink, almost at, how many pages tonight? I think a little bit slower because my other setup I don't have to get up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5. I think we almost did 6 pages last time. It's a faster setup over there. So I'm not getting up all the time. I'm just going like this. Book, you're gone. We need a banger to end on. I I don't have any more bangers. I ran them all earlier today. Like, I ran them quick, not realizing that I was in this vortex of lag. This is a good one. X-Men 175, though. X-Men 175. Do we need a banger? Yeah, no, let's see if I can find one. I'm down. Like, don't get me wrong. Okay. Like, this is, I think this is would be considered what you kids consider a banger these days. What's on Spider-Man? Plenty of room in there. There. We're going to run this. This is going to come over here. How much time do we get left? 3 seconds left. Billy AC is going to give it a 2. Alright, last book of the night coming up, guys. This is the banger. You asked for a banger, you got a banger. Look at this, Carnage 11, Gabriel Delato. I think that is considered a banger. Billy AC 2. Okay, $1 start bid. Carnage. Thanks again, guys, for coming out. You know how I always appreciate you guys. Invoices are coming out like momentarily. As soon as this is done, I'm just going to start popping invoices out. And if you guys know what you owe, just send it on over to rjordan@live.ca. And guys, we will see you back here next week. Same place, same time, same channel. Hopefully YouTube will have its lag situation figured out. But again, guys, I always appreciate each and every one of you guys that decide to come spend your nights with us and hang out and have some fun and all sorts of stuff like that. I once again apologize for the lag, but it warms my heart to see you guys pop up in the chat each and every week. I think that's about it, man. If you guys want to like arrange getting your book shipped or picking up or whatever you want, just flip me a DM or email or whatever you guys need to do. On Instagram, I'm at Nefarious Comics. I'm Ryan Jordan is my name, and R Jordan at or Nefarious Comics on Facebook. Is it? That's what they call it. Yeah, you too. You have a great night too, Lena. It's always great seeing you. And yeah, hope you guys have a good one. All for Bitcoin 3. Oh, 4, 6, 5. Okay, guys, that's it for me tonight. Signing off, Ryan Jordan. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.